never let nobody tell you, man, if you came up a certain way, or you from a certain type of mind state, and you feel like you want to do better, or be a better person, or leave certain shit alone, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody tell you that you gotta maintain, you ain't keeping it real and all that old dumbass shit. A lot of people say that shit, they don't even be real with themselves. These motherfuckers expect you to be real with them, and they don't even be being real with themselves. You know what I'm saying? They wake up and lie to themselves every day. They wake up and go about life knowing they ain't being true to themselves, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, like I said, that shit will bring the insecurities out in them when they see you start living your truth, man. So always live your truth, man.
Something we all know. One thing we not for. Nothing but pain stuck in this game. Searching for fortune. Fame.
What's good, people? Back at you one more time. I'm gonna welcome you back to the Pursuit of Fame. You know, water break. Got my water. As always. And today, what we gonna be discussing, man, is it's alright to evolve, man. It's okay to evolve. It's okay to be something different than what you was or what you started as. You know, a lot of people, especially people that know you, they like to try to keep you, you know, especially when you come from certain environments. You know what I'm saying? Like impoverished environments. You know, environments of lower vibrations, less opportunities, and, you know what I'm saying, just negativity. You know, the people that know you, that came up with you, you know what I'm saying, and people that surround you, they can be either friends or family, they can be whoever. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like to keep you where they meet you, you know what I'm saying, meaning that however they met you, that's the type of person that they expect, or that's the type of person they want to keep you as. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might have had a friend or something that you met while you were wilding, doing crazy shit, you know what I'm saying, committing crimes, you doing drugs, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and you know, and if that person is still living the same life, you know what I'm saying, and they see you evolving, see you trying to better yourself and do better things, then of course they want to try to keep you the same, because then they forced to look at themselves, you know what I'm saying, they forced to look at their insecurities, their shortcomings, their wrongdoings, you know what I'm saying, and it's like holding a mirror up to them, even though you're not even intending on doing that. That's just the way it happened, you know what I'm saying, because the truth, don't care who tell it, you know what I'm saying, you can't hide from it, you know what I'm saying. Water break. No, that's weird. Yeah, so like, even me, for instance, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, come from, you know, any type of, you know, most inner cities, pretty much the same, you know what I'm saying. I came up, you know what I'm saying, like amongst gang banging, you know what I'm saying, dope dealing, fucking shootouts and all that crazy shit, you know what I'm saying. But it's like, you know, as I grew, you know, for one thing, as I took steps to become a different person, you know what I'm saying, you know, because that's important. If you ain't taking the steps to become better, become a different person, then, you know, ain't no change gonna never come to you. You can't expect change doing the same shit all the time, you know what I'm saying. But as I start to evolve, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of people that I know, you know, they still wanna keep me into the same mind state. You know what I'm saying? You know, people like to hit you with that, you change shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, of course, you know what I'm saying? Like, you supposed to change. If you, I saw a quote the other day. It said something to the effect that if if somebody is the same, if a person is the same person at 40 that they was at 20, then they wasted 20 years of their life, you know what I'm saying? And that resonated with me, you know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers act like you're not supposed to change and evolve for the better, you know what I'm saying? When the only thing that is constant is change, you know what I'm saying? The only thing that is true is that things are gonna always change, you know what I'm saying? Now, it's up to you, being the conscious being of the physical body, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's up to you to decide whether you allow your change to be for the good or for the worse, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, you know what I'm saying, I know a lot of people that never change, you know what I'm saying? And even if I reached out to help change, be a catalyst for their change, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just don't want to change, you know what I'm saying? And then you gotta allow people to, go through the motions on their own. It took a lot for me to, you know what I'm saying, get to where I am, you know what I'm saying? Like, me 10 years ago, you know what I'm saying, I was into fucking stupid shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, being promiscuous, you know what I'm saying? Like, just fucking, you know what I'm saying, street shit, you know what I'm saying, hella guns and all this old retarded shit, you know what I'm saying, just dabbling amongst all kind of, you know what I'm saying, lower vibrational activity, gangs and all this shit. To me, you know what I'm saying, that today, you know what I'm saying, none of that shit don't mean nothing to me, you know what I'm saying, because I realized that type of shit ain't important in life, you know what I'm saying, like, shit, like, I don't condone killing motherfuckers doing wrong to motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? But I do condone defending yourself and standing on righteousness and doing, and going full force at evil, you know what I'm saying? I do condone that, you know what I'm saying? But as far as just being a negative person all the way around and dabbling within negative activities, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that shit's stupid to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I much rather spend my time doing something better, you know what I'm saying? Working on constantly evolving, constantly changing, you know what I'm saying? Constantly growing, and exploring the shit that life got to offer, man. Cause, it's so much that you can witness, you know what I'm saying? There's so much that you can be involved with, so much that you can, like, it's so much exploring that you can do, you know what I'm saying, just from within yourself. And once you go within, you know what I'm saying, it's easy to go without, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to find out that water break. You know what I'm saying? Like, another quote that really resonated with me was that, in order for you to know who you are, you gotta know who you not. You know what I'm saying? In order for you to know what you is, you gotta know what you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. So it's like, it took some trial and error for me to find out who I was and who I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit still a part of me, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Shit, man, I want to evolve. I want to evolve into my highest. My highest state of consciousness, my highest state of being, you know what I'm saying? Just like on some mamba mentality shit, you know what I'm saying? Be the best that I can be, you know what I'm saying? Whatever state of being that is, you know what I'm saying? So, like, so it's not wrong for you to make changes for the better that you feel is the best for you, regardless of what nobody say, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, people have all kind of fucking reasons why they feel like they should put something on you and keep you from going a certain way. You know what I'm saying? People project their own feelings on you, project their own insecurities on you. You know what I'm saying? They just want to continue to be dumbasses. They want to continue to be fucking, imbeciles and ignorant, you know what I'm saying? Because, to a certain extent, ignorance is bliss, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot, I'm just gonna say easier for lack of better terms, but it's easier to deal with certain shit when you just ignorant of it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, being conscious of certain things, you know what I'm saying, like it force you to deal with it, you know what I'm saying, deal with the truth and just fucking take it face on, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people cowardly, a lot of people, if they're not cowardly, then they haven't developed the will and determination or the persistence or the abilities to do that, to face shit head on, you know what I'm saying? So they dabble in, you know what I'm saying, drugs, staying high, staying drunk, staying this, staying that, you know what I'm saying, and can't get outside of themselves and outside of their own ego, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, in order for you to start engaging and evolving, you know what I'm saying, you gotta evolve your activities, evolve your mind state, you know what I'm saying, you gotta make the steps towards change, you know what I'm saying, like, you ain't gonna never move if you don't never take the first step, you know what I'm saying, all you gotta do, and after the first step is just take one more, you know what I'm saying, don't focus on the journey, focus on just taking one step at a time, and sooner or later you'll look up and you don't reach the destination, you know what I'm saying, so don't never let nobody tell you, man, if you came up a certain way, or you from a certain type of mind state and you feel like you want to do better or be a better person or leave certain shit alone, you know what I'm saying, like, man, don't let nobody stop you, don't let nobody tell you that you gotta maintain, you ain't keeping it real and all that old dumbass shit. A lot of people say that shit, they don't even be real with themselves. These motherfuckers expect you to be real with them and they don't even be being real with themselves, you know what I'm saying, they wake up and lie to themselves every day. They wake up and go about life knowing they ain't being true to themselves, you know what I'm saying, and you know, like I said, that shit will bring the insecurities out of them when they see you start living your truth, man. So always live your truth, man. Continue to evolve, continue to, you know what I'm saying, reach for greatness and whatever aspect and that may mean to you, you know what I'm saying, and in your life and in your own personal journey, you know what I'm saying. You the only one got to take this journey, you know what I'm saying. Can't nobody die for you, can't nobody live your life for you, you know what I'm saying. Stay on your shit, man. Keep grinding, keep evolving, and keep reaching for greatness and positivity and, you know what I'm saying, and balance, you know what I'm saying. Balance that righteousness and that righteousness, you know what I'm saying. Like, you know, it's okay to change. It's okay to evolve. It's okay to leave certain shit alone, you know what I'm saying. If it's for your empowerment and bettering your life and you ain't hurting nobody and it's not hurting you, you know what I'm saying, man, fuck it, man. Do what you do, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, fuck what everybody else think, man. And with that being said, man, that's today's video, you know what I'm saying. I said keep smacking y'all with these videos, whether 100 people view it or whether 100 million people view it, you know what I'm saying. I'm really determined to be on this YouTube shit, man, you know what I'm saying, and just really speak, you know what I'm saying, truth to power, you know what I'm saying, power to truth, you know what I'm saying, and keep putting these messages out there, man, you know. And with that being said, fam, you know what I'm saying, hey man, stay peaceful, you know what I'm saying, and shit, just stay up, keep grinding, keep evolving, and keep going. Till next video, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll holla at y'all. Peace, love.
Something we all know. One thing we die for. Nothing but pain, stuck in this game. Searching for fortune, fair.